Hello, everyone. This is for everyone's highest and best good, highest and best good, highest and best good. I threw some sage all over the place there. All right. Know that this reading, just take what resonates. It could represent the past, present, or future, and that free will can change the meaning of reading at any moment. I do my readings differently. I'd like to do them in a circle and incorporate crystals, herbs, and Reiki stones, and maybe some stuff from books too. We'll just see how the reading goes. And some of my readings are full length here on YouTube and free. Some of them have extended pay versions, and that's how I'm able to support the channel and keep it going. I also offer personalized readings too, which is I offer the option of twice a month. You can sign up for 1 month and get 2 readings for just $55, or you can do several months if you want to. Anyways, it's just 111, and we're going to take a deep breath in. I feel like I'm supposed to share with you that how can they support you and know what you offer if you don't tell them what you offer? And to know that you're supposed to bring all of you to the table, all of you to the surface. Share all that you are. Own who you are. It's time. I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. Okay. This is from the Cherry Blossom Oracle deck. Cultivate patience. Cultivating patience allows you to soothe inner turmoil, release expectations, and embrace a sense of calm acceptance. What if you were to let go of resisting who you are so much? What if you were to just claim who you are and just be like, you know what, this is who I am. Own it, girl. Own it. Letting go of that resistance and surrendering to who you are literally would feel like being out in the grassy knoll underneath the cherry pink blossoms. That is how it would feel to surrender to who you are. Just give in to who you are. Stop resisting and persisting the resistance. Cultivating patience allows you to soothe inner turmoil. Once you just let it all go, you really do soothe the inner turmoil. So much anxiety. If you're wanting to read my book on anxiety, it's on Amazon. You can also see the link in the description in my profile. But so much anxiety is literally trying to hold who we are in so tightly. So tightly. If you ever feel like you want to see the cards better when they're laying it down in a circle, you can also zoom in on your phone if you're on your phone. Listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice, often referred to as intuition or inner wisdom, is guiding. It's a guiding force that speaks from the depths of your being. So this is number 19, and that was number 4. 419. Look at that cherry blossom. Like, look at how deep those roots are. Look how beautiful they are. Look at the depth and security and anchoredness and the steadfastness, and that tree is not going anywhere. You've probably heard the saying, you're not a tree, move. But because you are anchored like a tree, you are held in Mama Earth's deep embrace, and all your spirit guides have got you. Now it's time to fully embrace who you are. Let all those beautiful flowers come out. And just like all those delicate flowers lead to something very sustainable and beautiful called fruits. If it's a fruit tree. If you are a fruit tree, you can decide what kind of tree that you are. But most trees are very sturdy. And they don't ever stop growing unless something happens to them. They're built to grow. So you're being reminded to let yourself grow. Grow, grow, grow. Listen to your inner voice. And if you're new to the word intuition or inner voice, you can go to the homepage of my website, loveintuitiveliving.com. And on the homepage of my website, I share all the different words that are used in everyday life that actually mean are other words for intuition, so you can get better acquainted with what is inside you. Connect with nature through observation and reflection. You learn valuable lessons about resilience, adaptability, and the interconnectedness of all living things. Right now, your focus is to learn about the interconnectedness of all your own living cells and atoms and molecules, an element and electrons floating around in your own body. It's time to get to know you by accepting who you are. Because on your deathbed, you'll wish you had been true to yourself. This is from the Sexy In.tuitive deck that I have on Etsy. Release attention, sex, massage, bath. So it's time to literally just take it off. Take off all that tension. Just let it go. Just like with any of these three things, afterwards you just usually feel relaxed, or at least you should. And you feel like you're put back into your body. It's time to connect with your body. You put back into it. Get to know who you are. This is from the Accurate as Fuck Tarot deck. I love the name. Nine of Swords. Conflict, anguish. Again, and so all those swords, like, you definitely would be dead after 9 swords were put inside you. So it's putting to death, letting go of that conflict, that anguish, that tension that you're holding on so much to. Like, a lot of people have hand issues or dupentrons from holding onto things so tightly. I see it over and over again as a massage therapist, that some people's hands are never relaxed because they're trying to hold on, trying to control. Like, what's going to happen if you let go of the control? Things are actually going to ease up and be easier, probably. And quite often what we are resisting so much of, on the other side of that, it actually flows better. So put to death. Just end the conflict and the anguish and completely own who you are. And it's a beautiful soul. You're the only one. You're the only one who is holding yourself back. And if somebody else is, it's because you've given them permission to. You teach people how to treat you. We have Metamorphosis, profound change, self-awareness. And at the top here of these stairs, at the top of this pyramid, there is a huge amethyst tower. Huge. What is amethyst all about? The third eye, intuition, sight, vision. Like maybe you are incredibly imaginative and you can get an idea of how you see things. You can picture things how you want. Picturing things is your intuition, telling you what you do and do not like. So this lady is completely floating away, lost in a reverie of who she is and in her intuition. So getting to know yourself, letting go, you can just completely do it. You can either just lean in a little bit, or you can completely surrender, completely, fully step into who you are. You might be having been pulled to a certain way of thought and what you want to be doing, and I think this is your sign. Just saw 1111. And by doing all this, we have 8 of Swords, overcoming fears, self-entrapment. I'm going to repeat that again. Overcoming fears, self-entrapment. Tension, tightness is something you do internally. It's the emotional aspect being physically manifested through tension. We have the number 8 here. Five of Cups, dwelling, avoidance, number 5. And this is where you have, I just saw 12, 21, and then just saw 12, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 2 is about partnership. Don't worry. And this is where you've been dwelling. You've been dwelling in this tightness for way too long. How amazing would these feel? Like, I feel like this urgency, this sense, this you've been there too long. Like, if I could like come through the screen and really show you this message and encourage you to get to know who you are. So some of the ways you can get to know yourself is by learning how to do card readings, listening to your intuition. Where is your spirit guides leading you? I just heard the word free. Free, F-R-E-E. All this is about freedom. Freedom. How free does this picture here feel to you? It feels new, fresh, free, no restraint, all complete beauty. I just saw 333. So there is so much more to this message, and I am going to put the extended version on my website with the link underneath the description. You can get the extended version there, and we're going to continue the rest of this message. It's a very powerful message we have going on here, and we're going to pull some more cards, fill in the circle, grab some crystals and herbs and stones, and let's see where this goes.